Whatever sport tournament you're hosting, you want to deliver the best event possible. Excellent playing conditions, great competition, the best officiating, but what about superior communications? The most common complaint heard, even after a great tournament, is the slow flow of information to teams and their families. You can change all that with Tourney SMS. If you're running a medium to large size tournament, you really don't want participants driving for 10 or 20 or even 30 minutes back to Tourney HQ just to read a leaderboard or to try and find somebody that they can ask information of. Some clubs have taken the initiative of putting the information online, and that's great if you're sitting back at your hotel with your laptop and you've got free internet access, then certainly it works. But if you want to get information to everybody at your tournament and get it to them quickly, the best solution is text messaging. Chances are most of your players, if not most of your parents, and certainly most of your coaches, have got a cell phone. And text messaging works on every cell phone, not just smartphones, but every cell phone, which makes it easy for everybody to receive text message updates from your tournament. When a club decides that they want to go ahead with their tournament SMS, we create a website for you and we ask you to input 5 pieces of data for every team that registers at your tournament. So you input the age level or division of the team, their hometown, their name, contact person's first and last name, and an email address. And our system does the rest. It automatically generates an email that explains that you're using Tournament SMS as a communications vehicle during your tournament, and it explains how it all works and why it all works and that it's included in the cost of the tournament fee, etc. So all their questions are answered. The person who receives that email is asked to distribute that email to the rest of the team, and either players from your team or a mom and dad or some guardian of the player of that team inputs their first name and cell phone number, and that's it. That's all they have to do. First name and a cell phone number, every team player, and that way everybody on the team is represented in our system. We put all that information to a database, and we do that for every single team that attends your tournament. So if you've got 50, 75, 100, or even 200 teams, all the information goes in there, and it's all on a secure website. When you want to send a text message, you just log in, and you can select a team, multiple teams, age groups, a division, whatever you need to, and you can send them a text message. And it can be about who's moving on and who's not. If you have to change venues because of poor conditions, field conditions, or weather conditions, you can do that. If the games are delayed by more than half an hour or an hour by the end of the day, you can let everybody know about that too. You can remind your attendees about a special event that you're hosting, or you can do any number of other things with this text messaging. You can even add your sponsor's name to the end of every text message, offering a little bit of payback to that sponsor for their help and support during the course of the year. So text messaging, we feel, is the way to go. Is it expensive? No. It works out to about $1 per player attending your tournament. So you just add that tournament SMS fee onto your cost of the tournament, and it's covered. Would people pay an extra $1? Absolutely, because that means that they'll know whether or not they have time to sit down and eat, or do they have to get a slice to go. Are they playing tomorrow? Can they check out early? Can they stay late? Can they do some sightseeing? All those questions are answered. Tournaments are great and everybody loves them, but one of the things that people complain about is not getting their information. With Tourney SMS, that's a thing of the past. For more information, please visit us at SMSnet.ca. Thanks.